What could go wrong? Welcome to classic content on this stream. Chaos Altar. Alright, warnings. There's a decent amount of XP we gotta get this time. So, dying's actually pretty likely. Well, dying not strictly on purpose. Alright, so gotta turn public chat off. We're in the wilderness.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
The beautiful sound of dying. That guy could have been doing Chaos Fanatic, but not chancing it. They could have just ragged me for no reason. This seems like a good opportunity to get water. Where's my webcam? There it is. Alright, gotta pick a world. Alright, please nobody be like right here. You're standing in my spot. I have attack options on, but I have anti-skull. It's useful for like, I guess 1 or 2 things in this game. So what is that name? Oh, am I about to die? Mr. Gribble? Or were they actually trying to use the ult? This is what happens when I'm zoomed in, you know, I can't see if they're Peke or not. Or a scout bot. Yeah.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
Alright, how many more inventories? Like 10. You know, I'm not sure I feel super comfortable teleporting right next to this guy. I was doing Calvarion the other day. I only died twice. By the way, 120 of these dragon bones are from Calvarion. Got lucky. I was just doing Eldermel Calvarion for fun. Imagine having fun with this game. Well, they logged out. Well, there's bones there. They're probably theirs. So they're either a cheater, a bot, or someone that really doesn't want to die. For some reason. There could be someone else's bones, I guess, but... After those there, 16 XP.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
I should have just done this off stream. Thanks, Alfonso. I'm so excited for year in review. You've died like 1,000 times at the Chaos Altar. It's gonna be incredible. To celebrate all these deaths, we can open a hard casket. And a beginner, I guess. I have like 1 elite in here, but I think I'd rather stack those with the changes. So, drop the master, which lasts for an hour now. Beginner, amulet of defense trimmed. Leather body. Okay. The usual. Then we got 2 hard. Ancient blessing. But decent money for a hard. And... thanks for the follow. War Blessing and Firelighters. Oh, okay. What am I playing? Where's the ban button? There we go. Alright, thanks for playing. Why does it take like 10 clicks to submit a report? I have been streaming for, at this point, years, with a core of very dedicated, cool users, viewers. And I think I'm good. I'm not doing this for money. I guess I highlighted those. Crystal Imp. Ruby Bolt Tips. Alright. Back to Chaos Altar. Not that the user cares to listen, because I assume it's just a bot. Oh, Varlamore. The plan is to not use a guide for at least until I get bored. Or stuck. So I still think there's gonna be some small things to do, like making progress in the Colosseum to get glory, to get some unlocks. Big fan of unlocks. I'm definitely be going Hunter Guild. I just don't know how much of it I'm gonna stream. Cause like, I don't know if it's gonna be more of like an on-stream thing or an off-stream thing, but I'll probably stream it day one. And be like, oh my god, I can't find a place to frickin' hunt Larupias. They added a new skill to the game. I'll probably do Barrows too, because, you know, it's got like dungeon-y bosses, as opposed to just shoot bosses with items.
Completed.
And those are like the main attractions besides the smaller activities. The smaller activities, I might check them out, but I care a lot less. Just check them out to see what's up. Like, oh, bone shards. Maybe I'll get some bone shards from Hunter Guild or something. And the agility course isn't coming. They're buffing agility anyways. If the agility buffs are actually coming, I should actually not train agility unless I specifically want it earlier. Because they're buffing arty course. Let's just hope that they're here for the bones. The chance that it's like a scout bot at Chaos Altar is not super high. And the delay from the scout bot to the person getting on me, like, actually matters too. I can offer some bones. Oh, free bones. Unless they're mine. Get all that extra XP!
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
But that's all that's really coming besides the giant landmass and I guess like the 3 quests, which I'll probably end up doing immediately. Because you do 1 to get access, there's like 1 other random one, I think 1 leads to an intermediate level dungeon. I don't know if that's the same as Barrows 2, or if that's the new dungeon, I don't really remember. But at this point, I'm just gonna find out. Oh, like, when it happens. I have no chance of clearing the Colosseum. Early at least, so no quiver right away. But I actually think the quiver is like a better upgrade than the Infernal Cape. So if the Colosseum ends up being like more approachable, it's an actual consideration. But if I need magic, they did not say whether it was harder. I think the intent is that you're supposed to need, you know, late game gear to get far in the Colosseum. But that's gonna probably apply more to the early strats. Then people are gonna figure stuff out. It also might be harder in a different way than Inferno. Like, a lot of the reason Inferno is hard is because it's frickin' long, and then there's a couple of really hard sections. Like, I imagine this is gonna be hard because you're gonna have, like, debuffs and disadvantages, and then every wave is supposed to be difficult except, like, the beginning. I don't think they're going for the next ceiling for the Quiver Clear, though. So, like, obviously this completely depends, and as an Iron in particular, with definitely some very important gear upgrades it's missing, it's going to depend on what is actually useful in the Colosseum, with regards to whether it's practical for me to attempt it. But the Quiver is insane. Stats are just like nutty, and I would like actually bring it to TOA over, or as like a swap. It's because range is just so important when buffing. If I were using like T-bow, I'd probably still bring the Quiver because it's really good. It's really good if you have actual ammo too. Because like I'm primarily gonna be using Bofa, and then when I get it, Blowpipe for stuff. So I'm gonna be using weapons that don't get the super buff from the Quiver, where it holds your ammo and the ammo shots get buffed. But like, if I don't need a Venator bow to do Colosseum, then it would be really good for Musbow, because then the crossbow shots would be a lot more accurate. As well as saving an inventory slot. Plus the extra accuracy is really useful there for like solo Bofa.
Dying on my hardcore.
This is like 10 extra accuracy. Oh, what's up, loser? Someone trying to get me, huh? Get fricked. The Sunfire Fanatic armor is also pretty cool. Oh, I imagine there'll be day 1 covers. I don't think this is going to be like Inferno, where it's going to take 3 days to clear it. People just need to figure out the mechanics of the thing, and then they'll just clear it. There's not going to be Inferno level of like, hello, we added Jad to the last wave. Get fricked. You know, like, that's what Inferno was. I think I watched Wook's live. It was, I don't know if it was that attempt or if it was a different one, but I saw at some point, but Yad, what are you doing here? And I was like, what the frick is this content? Oh, they came back, but what are they gonna really get from me?
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man.
I'm not gonna be able to pick up my bones. Oh no. I kept my locator orb. No. Because they don't get the entry fee anymore. What's up, proper PKI? Sometimes they get stuff. It's just it's like really low effort for them and pretty low cost because they risk barely anything. They risk barely anything, and they just like rag people that usually don't even care to fight back. Sometimes you find someone with noted bones, but unless they're dumb, those people are probably gonna try to actually tank out. I'm just gonna hop because that guy might keep annoying me. But I've lost like, you know, a couple D-bones and a couple Dagonoth bones here and there. Sometimes they can kill bots if they're lower level. Like the one time I think I lost like 10 Dagonoth bones. But like, we're talking like one time. And if I have Dagonoth bones, I usually split my inventory, half Dagonoth, half dragon. So, there's like a bajillion people there. I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, exactly. So for anything higher tier than dragon, I'm going to I split it to hedge. I don't know if that was a PKer because like they had an Aram staff or something, but oh, what is going on today? This is what I get for playing on Friday. Also, with this altar change, it's like really easy to do the clicks since you can just click the same bone. I typically use the same camera position. So they have to kill me pretty fast. I don't even bother to try to... Like, that person's probably running bones because of the place they're coming from. Oh, I guess they're not. Why would a PKer run from there? But, like, they splashed. Okay. Here, let me help you.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
I just keep on getting Peke to the Chaos Altar, but they all keep on coming a little too late. If they catch me at the beginning of the inventory, they can sometimes get a couple bones off me for almost no cost. But like that guy lost money there because they threw 2 freezes. Yeah, the change is super duper nice. I also don't like use Zealot robes at the Chaos Altar, so I do get to protect 4 bones as well. And back in the day, you did have to reclaim your locator orb, which is a huge pain in the butt, but nowadays you don't. Because you can just keep a bunch in the bank. If I actually wanted to be secret about this, I wouldn't use an Edgeville respawn. I should point that out. I've not taken the Chaos Altar too seriously. Okay. What is going on today? Like, clan Chaos Altar PKing, let's go. Unless it's like a protection clan. I'm not going to Calvarion this weekend, I guess. I was considering it for fun. Yeah, I think it's literally just because it's the weekend at, like, probably peak or near peak time. The wieldy bosses are, like, I think it's been a lot easier lately to find a world. There's probably a lot less bots and gold farmers. You're grinding Calvarion for your final Voidwaker piece. Well, it's cool that that's the last one. Oh god, that is... So this is like a minor grievance. The people that like have Din make it really hard to click here. What level am I going for? 85. I'm currently 84.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man.
Going for Desert Diary, so... I do wish you luck on the Calvarion grind. I actually ran DPS calcs and, like, other than overkill problems, Elder Maul is actually, like, better. Only problem is, like, missing on the Hellhounds feels really bad. So I actually just, like, one item calv with monk robes and, you know, a little bit of fish and stuff. And so I die, like, if a Peke gets on me and they're not bad, because sometimes I can just juke them at the lair, like, at the lair entrance, then they get their 50k, but I risk almost nothing. And I bank, like, every kill right now, but I think as I progress in the game and some of the drops become less useful to me, I'm gonna stop doing that. But, like, originally when I did Calvarion for the Dragon Pickaxe, I was getting killed so often that it actually made sense to bank every kill. It was just, like, unfortunate. Well, every time I get TB'd, it's like from some guy with a toxic staff. So I'm just like, okay, the only chance I have is just like juking them and hoping that I turn on Augury and hope that I